Alcohols are poor electrophiles, and when we want them to act as a leaving group, the most obvious way to modify it to become a better leaving group is to add acid to it and then have water, not alcohol, be the leaving group. Water is a good leaving group, alcohol is a poor leaving group. But with many reactions, nucleophilic reactions and many elimination reactions, we require for elimination reactions that a base be present, and most nucleophiles are also good bases. So they will react as a base before they react as a nucleophile in an acidic environment. So to get around this problem, what people do is that they modify the alcohol so it, similar to the way we've been doing with protonating it, but we're modifying in a different way so that it will be friendly to a basic environment. And the idea is to replace the hydrogen with a tosyl group. This is a much better leaving group, a tosylate ester, essentially. So this is basically what we're doing. We're getting rid of this hydrogen and replacing it with this whole thing. And it leaves what is called a tosylate ester. And what it's basically done is just taken this end and replaced it with the hydrogen. And this is a much better leaving group than this. So to do this, we take a tosyl chloride. The alcohol will go after the sulfur. The chlorine will take these electrons. It will take the electrons. It will go off on its own as an ion. The base will then take away this proton here to minimize side reactions, and we're left with the tosylate ester. And from here, so the abbreviation for this group is TS. So down here I've written it just as TS. So tosyl chloride, the base that was used here, that's what this is. We get the replacement. And then from here, since this is a much better leaving group, we can react it with normal nucleophiles for SN2 type reactions, like so. The nucleophile will come in, this will be the leaving group, and that is just this, but with an oxygen. It takes the oxygen with it. Or we can have a base and come in and do an elimination type reaction. The base and the hydrogen. Oh, I forgot to do this. But that's the basic idea. Nothing we haven't seen before here. After we look at the basic concept, which is just to replace or to modify the alcohol into a better leaving group by using this tosyl group. And here's a list of a few SN2 reactions. So nothing we haven't seen before. We have all of our replacements. Before this was. Now that all these have been replaced, we can undergo normal SN2 type reactions to give an alcohol, a nitrile, a halide, an ester, and with ammonia. And always we have this leaving group here every single time.